Hey, it's Storm Potwasher, and I'm here with a new Swordcraft card reveal from the World Uprooted mini expansion. It's that time of the expansion again for some additional cards to be added to the card pool in order to shake up the meta with the mini expansion. Each of the 8 classes will be receiving a new gold and legendary rarity card, and one neutral gold card will be added to the World Uprooted card pack. The new card is Lady of the Lands. It's a 3-play.32 Swordcraft card with Rush. And the fanfare effect, if you have at least 2 commander cards in your hand, gain Bane and the following effect. The next time this follower takes damage, reduce that damage to 0. It has the enhance effect, enhance 8, gain Storm, recover 5 play points. The commander synergy card effect is clearly very strong if you can activate it, and I really like how the damage reduction effect makes the card more versatile reactively as well as proactively. A 3-play.32 Rush without additional card effects is also much more powerful at the moment because of the popularity of the 2-play.13 Changewing Cherub and 2-play.12 Hoverboard Mercenary. In the late game, Lady of the Lands is finally a low-cost single-target hard removal that Evolved Sword really needed. One huge weakness of Evolved Sword has been how Pecorine can only deal 5 damage with her Union Burst card effect, when the 6/6 Natural Machinus is extremely popular. Lady of the Lands will definitely be a great card to play alongside the Union Burst cards, Pecorine and Shizuru. Lady of the Lands has great synergy with decks containing Gelt Resolute Knight, like Evolved Sword, which has commander cards like Pecorine Peckish Princess and Regal Wildcat. Even with commander search cards like Gelt Resolute Knight and over 9 commander cards in the deck, don't expect Lady of the Lands to have its effect activating consistently in the early game, especially when going first. For example, take a look at Machina Sword in the Steel Rebellion expansion. The deck typically played around 20 Machina followers and still often had problems activating Autoblade Patroller and Stampeding Fortress by having 2 Machina cards in hand. Lady of the Lands itself is also not a commander card, meaning having multiple in the deck will not let you activate the commander synergy effect more often. Now let's take a look at the enhance effect. It's nice that Lady of the Lands has an enhance with no drawbacks, since the effect just makes it a strictly better card, but a 3-attack Storm card on turn 8 or later does little to help close out the game. Even with 8 play points, you cannot play 2 Lady of the Lances with Storm at once for burst damage. Regal Wildcat is a 4-attack Storm card that can be combined with cards like Patrick Rhinoceros Knight for 12 burst damage from hand. The issue with Swordcraft isn't the lack of burst damage from hand, but the lack of ability to either repeatedly clear wide powerful boards and play a long game, or push through in the early to mid game. So although I believe the Storm effect won't be very impactful, it just further improves the versatility of Lady of the Lands. Amelia the Silverflash is a powerful new legendary card for Swordcraft that will be added in this mini expansion alongside Lady of the Lands. She's great as a commander card to activate Lady of the Lands' fanfare effect, and its evolve effect can also reduce the cost of Lady of the Lands to 0, letting Swordcraft clear 2 relatively strong followers from the board while also drawing cards. You may even draw Lady of the Lands from Amelia's fanfare draw effect, although that won't be very consistent because of how many officer cards are played in Swordcraft. To sum everything up, Lady of the Lands is a welcome return to Officer Commander synergy, or Swordcraft in an expansion completely dominated by Natural Machina explosivity. It shores up Evolved Sword's weakness to followers with greater than 6 health and is very easy to play alongside many of Evolved Sword's key cards, including Union Burst, Pecorine, and Shizuru, as well as the new card Amelia the Silverflash. My overall evaluation for Lady of the Lands is an A+. It's a very good card, and I definitely play it in Evolved Sword. Big shout out to Storm and Cygames for letting me reveal this card. You can follow me on Twitter at Potwashers, or come watch my stream at twitch.tv/Potwasher.